still don't want to go to sleep because last time we said application is working now. Haven't tested it, but it's working, and the logging is working, all that. But remember that I said, hey, let's go for the UI user interface. Now I have to tell him Control Find. I see it already, but use the Control Find. Glade is now UI. Done. Save. That's it. That's all the video is, but we'll do a little bit more. Is this working? And we see GUI Glade failed to open. Quark error. Set builder. GUI Glade. I think we did not save it. What did we do? So GUI Glade. GUI user interface. Control Find is GUI. There are two of them. This one and that one. So why did we use here? Did we not use here a variable, since that's up here? So we've defined this one, Control C, and that's the one we use everywhere, otherwise you get errors. So this one has been replaced with a variable. Save. Go, my friend. Fly. So there you are. We can use the user interface, UI. Now, that was a great tip from Drunken Alcoholic, and that is the fact that I had the reflex, just as him, probably, but I did not know that user, share, right mouse click. Catfish has always been my friend since day one, but there is also a search these days here, so I'm kinda, right? Voila. User interface, well, dot user interface. Save, well, enter, not save, and it's searching in all these files, and then my eyes just popped out of its sockets because, oh my god, right, there are so many tutorials, well, not tutorials, so many applications that we can use, and that we can say, look at that, about user interface in the G calculator. The Avahi discover. Some of these things we recognize, and we see here that's the all calculator, and then here's the demo, or the demo is better, depends on what language you're speaking, right? And then you have here the firewall, graphical user interface, maybe firewall, the printer, config printer, how the printers are laid out. And let's take something that is also interesting, because of the fact that we've installed, I see already one, so we can do location as well and organize it like that. So we have the lib, the GTK3, the GTK3 widget factory, that's the name. We have it installed. We have also the demos installed. And there is minstick, so it's minstick better. It's getting late. You can open all of these things. All of these things. Open with Glade. And you double click. Well, no, we can't do it like that. Open it up, right mouse click, and open with Glade. That's cool. And, well, yeah, he asks a lot of things, but there you go. That is the dialogue. It's not much, but it's the dialogue. And now I can just do whoop. No, I can't. I do again. I can't. Ah, yeah, it's in the catfish. It's different. We can't just drag and drop, unfortunately. But what I wanted to go for anyway was the, should it not be naming GT? Oh, here's Minstick. I definitely want to look at their code, how they made it. But you take your time and study all of this code, and it's all, you can open it all in Glade. I want to scroll till I find GTK3 widget factory. If I can indeed find it, it should be, would be fun. And it's not on the computer. I'm unfortunate in that way. But there is a greeter here, AlexDM Industrial. So they've designed it. Show in file manager. Nope, not what I wanted to do, but why not? This one, that's the user interface, and this is definitely a document that Glade can understand. GTK label, GTK VBox, GTK alignment. Okay, so since I go from there to there, open with, can we do Glade? But this version of Glade is for GTK3 only. Make sure it can run, right? Okay, we're just learning, right? So we go in here, that's the VBox, and there's a time. Let's make this bigger. Okay, we have an alignment. Haven't played with alignments. I see a lot of, I've done this exercise already, and I've seen a lot of alignments that I say, I should do that too. And here, alignments, right? Alignments. I say, okay. And an alignment can make, well, can move things in, well, it is alignment, eh? So vertical and horizontal. We can do all kinds of things. And here's the user list. There's another bottom pane edge box. So these are label, widgets, and the button to exit. And if there's a signal, no signal here. But with this, you can learn. With this, I can learn, definitely. I can certainly learn how to create something. Here's the min stick. It's in a strange place in the user share. I see. Nope. Show in folder them. Yes, open with Glade. Recognize it. And then you're wondering, how did they make this? So there's one for the USB stick formatter, USB image writer. That's the one I've been using 6,000 times or more. And you go ahead. They use a stack. A number of pages, 1, packing, common, signals. And then in the stack, the ISO page. And that's a GTK grid. That's a grid. And in the grid is a label write, file chooser. It's actually something I want to have as well in our tool. USB stick is a label. Then we got the device combo box, the progress bar. And then I can have a look at their code. How do they program? But this is the user interface, but how did they create the progress bar? What code is in there? So I'm going to read code. You have so much information on your computer system and you don't know it, and that's the point of this video. Have a look. Have a look, have a look, have a look, have a look. Rebrand this, rechange it, and voila. And you have your own look. All right. Enjoy your search after the UI documents.